What's going on YouTube? It's Colby here with another video. This time I'm going to be showing you a little bit of what I do when I edit my videos. So I start out with a Sony Vegas 17. I've had a lot of Sony Vegases over the years. This is the one that I've really kind of stuck with, but I had Movie Platinum, I had pretty much all the pros since they've come out. I've even used Sony Pro 18, but Sony Vegas is what I've really stayed with. It's the one that I've used the most. I started out making videos when I was about, I would say, 8 or 9 years old. Just the default movie. I think it was called Windows Movie Maker, and so of course that was a very basic default of defaults that come with most computers. So that basically was my introduction to video editing, and it was very I would have to say pivotal. I really just kind of learned by watching the behind the scenes footage of a lot of movies that I enjoy. And I always had a thing for sound. I really love sound. I really love how things work together, how they fit together, how things that don't seem like they fit together actually fit together using sometimes sounds that aren't even relevant to the actual thing. So Sony Vegas helps. It's definitely a higher end product. Um, but if you there's trial versions if you guys ever want to think about using them. But anyway, so I take all the sound bites here from an archive, a library that I've collected over the years. They are the raw sounds, essentially the organic sound bites, unfiltered sound of the the material that Ben Burt used when he gathered these sounds. You can sometimes hear the metallicness of it. Um, Now I actually do a lot. I like to be creative with the video itself. I spend a lot of time trying to uh, modify the video and edit the video itself. Really want to be creative with the entire project I'm working on. So there's a lot of editing and color correction and so there's a lot of coloration that I experiment with and of sorts, and just seeing how things would look, and adding maybe some just lens flares, or just see how things look. I experiment with everything that Sony Vegas sort of has to offer. So when I make videos, when I make these videos, I always start by taking the soundtrack off of the videos. So for this clip right here, it would be Duel of the Face that was actually a part of the movie, and so you can actually see that track with underlying the underlying music and score and all the sound effects that were originally in the movie. So I totally I take that out to where it's just the raw silent visual that you see right there in the right hand corner. You don't When I start, I don't start by adding sounds to a pre-existing format. I always take this track out of whatever it is. So it's just the silent video. It's none of the pre-existing stuff is there. And so what I do is I go in and I start mixing sounds from the library that I have. And this library is just all sorts of things, hundreds of things that I've gathered over the years. So and I make sure that, like you see here, I make sure that I blend these to where they're matching the movements of the characters, the lightsabers, the weapons, whatever it is. If it's an impact, an explosion, whatever it is, I make sure that it is matching up and coordinating with the movements. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of a of a visual, and I hope you guys enjoy my videos. Of course, I am not the creator of Star Wars, but I am someone who likes to work within the realm of its creativeness. So I really do appreciate you guys over the years encouraging me. I've been kind of off the grid for a little bit, and but I've decided to come back and do a little bit more, and hopefully this time I'll, have a little bit more quality. Yeah, I was starting to do that last time, but this time I'm really trying to improve on my quality, really trying to improve on the stuff that I'm working on. So I really appreciate you guys, and please subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy the content that's on my page. Thank you.